Hello, YouTube. Hello, Facebook group. Hey guys, it's Meditation Thursday. Something new I'm starting this week. So I do have the lights lower. Apologies if you can't see me all the way. Let's see if I can rearrange the lighting just a little bit to see if that helps. But I have the lights lower because I'm going to start doing Meditation Thursday. This is the first time. So if you're joining this week, you're kind of going to be part of the OG club. But every Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm going to come on live, do a meditation for everyone. And then if people join live, we're going to go into some live reads for people. So we'll give it a couple minutes. We'll let people come live if they're going to join. But if you're coming on, just say hello. And if you catch the replay, also just say hello as well. Let me know you're here and let me know you're watching it. Let me know if you got any epiphanies or anything from the meditation. The whole goal of them is to kind of get you more connected to who you really are and to help make it so you can kind of take that next big, bold step that you want in life. Wow, the lighting is really dim. I wanted to make it so that everyone could relax because it's called Meditation Thursday. So for those of you catching the replay, we're going to start the meditation around minute, 3, 4, 5 at most, but I want to give it a little bit of time to let people come on since this is the first week. Hey, Lori, what's up? Yeah, it's Matt. Are you going to meditate? Are you going to stay the whole time, Lori, meditate? It might be a little bit too dark. My YouTube channel is definitely a little bit darker. So guys, if you're coming on, go get your really soft, cushy thing to wear. Dim your lights a little bit because this is meditation time. We're going to meditate the first bit. I'm going to channel the meditation from spirit so you can expect peace, growth, coupled with, you're just going to feel soft and relaxed afterwards. It's going to be like that breath of relief. And then after we do our meditation, then we're going to go into some live coaching for people. Some people call it mini reads, whichever word resonates the most with you. I guess 8 p.m. is not a good time for YouTube. There's like 2 people live on my YouTube, and there's way more live on my Facebook group. Who's all on? Say hello. We're going to give it another couple minutes. Maybe so guys, you got 2 minutes, 18 seconds to dim the lights in your house, take a sip of water, get something soft covering you. Hey, Moon Mystic, how are you tonight? Hey, Karen. Karen, are you joining? Who else is live on Facebook? Oh my God, Facebook is popping. YouTube is not. Who's all live? Okay, so guys, less than 2 minutes. What's up, Karen? Oh, Karen, I still need to share that post. Still got a little bit of the sniffles of the cold. We got Moon Mystic holding down the fort. Moon, are you ready to meditate? Do you got your little blanket or your throw you're gonna put over you? Is everyone on Facebook group? Are you guys ready? So maybe about just under a minute and a half now. We're gonna start after like 5 minutes. So dim your lights, drink your water. Oh, and guys, if you like the art, this is my Expanding Your Heart art on a mug. If you guys like it, you can go to kellylunt.com/store to grab your own as well. All right, guys, just about 50 seconds now. And thanks for those of you who are joining on my first Thursday evening. I realized I didn't have anything super friendly for people on the Pacific Coast. Or even people in Australia. This is a good time for people in Australia as well. All my time was geared for people in like Europe, Africa, and the East Coast. So that's kind of why I added on a Thursday evening one. Thursday evening for me, I should say. You're getting ready, Moon Mystic? Okay. All right, guys, 20 seconds. Is everyone ready? Who's being shy on Facebook? Say hello. I wonder if I'm just not seeing all the comments. Sometimes that happens. I'm all settled in and ready to take me to the side. My little girl misses me. Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah. All right, guys, 10 seconds, guys, 10 seconds. Meditation Thursday. All right, guys, so go ahead and begin to close your eyes. You can lie or you can sit for this meditation. But just begin to close your eyes, allowing your hands to fall wherever they naturally fall. Allowing your breath to slow just a little bit. Letting your body, your mind, and your heart know that this is the time of the day where it's okay to wind down. It's safe to wind down. It's okay to just let go and relax. Letting the past return to the past. Letting the future return to the future. As you ground right here, right now, in this present moment. Go ahead and breathe in. Hold. Breathing out. Breathing in. Hold. Breathing out. Breathing in. Hold. Breathing out. Just letting your breath find its own rhythm, its natural pace. Your lungs know how to breathe. And allow yourself to begin to relax the muscles in your forehead. Just letting them go. Returning to a place of well-being. Relaxing the muscles behind your eyes. Just letting go one by one. Letting go of any tension as energy of the past returns to the past. You've done all you can. It's the end of the day. It's the time of the day to wind down. Returning the energy of the future to the future as you let go your muscles behind the eyes. You've done everything you could have done, and you've done enough. You'll pick up those tasks tomorrow. And if the sides of your eyes, if you need to let go of any tension there as well. And relax and let go of any muscles in your jawbone. You can shake your jawbone a little bit. Just letting go of all the muscles in your forehead, behind your eyes, and in your jaw now. Allowing a softer feeling to begin to come in. You've done enough. You did enough. You did all you could as you continue to ground right here, right now, in this center moment. And letting go of the muscles in your neck. Your shoulders. In between your shoulder blades. Just letting the muscles go, releasing any tension as your body returns to a place of well-being. Allowing the muscles in your stomach to just let go as much as you can. One by one, your muscles are just letting go. Letting go of the muscles in your back, one by one. Your lower back, near your hips, just letting the muscles relax as you sink in to this present moment, right here, right now. How many more muscles in your stomach can you just relax and let go of? And any muscles in your hips, any muscles in your legs, your hamstrings, your quads, just let go. There's nothing you have to do. There's nowhere you have to be. But right here, right now. Just allowing yourself to ground even more in this present moment. All of your focus, all of your attention, and all of your awareness is right here, right now, as your body relaxes at a deeper level, feeling yourself get even heavier. Now allowing the muscles in your calves to let go. And the muscles in your ankles, one by one, they're just letting go. And mentally massaging out the bottom of your feet. As you allow all the muscles in your body to just let go at an even deeper level now. Knowing that you've done everything you could have done. You've done enough. There's nothing you need to worry about or think about. As you let go of one more layer into a deeper layer of relaxation now. And we're going to move on to do some root chakra and heart chakra work. And you could either just feel the shifts that's provided by this meditation, or if you're visual, Bring your focus to your hip area as you begin to call light to your root chakra now, your hip area now. Just either allow a safer feeling to come in or picture white light coming in to the base of your hips now. Knowing that it's safe to want whatever it is that you want. It's safe to be you. It's safe to have your desire. And it is okay for you to say yes to your desire, even if that means some people may get left behind. It's safe for you to move on. It's safe for you to go play in a new playground. Either continue to allow yourself to feel heavier as you feel safer, or continue picturing the white light coming to the base of your spine, your root chakra now, adding in a vibration of safety. It's safe to be me. It's safe to have my boundaries. It's safe to have my preferences. It's safe to have more than others. It's safe to enjoy. And just allow perhaps your higher self to come in, to continue working on your root chakra for the next couple of minutes. Releasing any desire you have for someone else now. Any desire you have for them to see a situation differently. Any desire that you have for growth for them, you release that desire back to them now. Releasing any epiphany moment you think that they could have to make their life better. Just releasing that now. Releasing all of their energy back to them. Releasing all of their energy back to them. All of their energy is getting released back to them. As your mind, your heart, and your physical body, all of your energy is coming back to you now. All of your focus, all of your desires, all of your well wishes are coming back to you now. And allowing your energy of you to begin to just amp up a little bit now. There's nothing you have to do. There's nothing you have to see. Your soul, your higher self, your inner being is taking care of it all as your energy and your focus of you is beginning to amp up. And you could either begin to feel a loving energy begin to permeate into the middle of your chest, your heart. And if you're visual, you can begin to see a green glow begin to emanate out of your heart chakra. Feeling the red light from your root chakra, building a cord up to your heart chakra, filling into the safety of love, the safety that it is okay to love yourself. It's safe to love yourself. It's safe to want good things for yourself. It's safe to want nice things for yourself. It's safe to be you. Allowing any worthy of the other person to return to them and their soul, knowing that their soul is taking care of them and guiding them. As your focus and your attention and your thoughts and your emotions are now coming back to be refocused on you, it's safe to be you. It's safe to have your desires, and it's safe to enjoy them. It's safe to enjoy your desires. It's safe for you to be happy, allowing your heart chakra to either expand a bit, seeing the green light just expand, allowing in that much more love into your life, or just feel the soft, warm glow begin to expand in your chest area. It's safe to love yourself. It's safe to have fun. It's safe to be merry. It's safe. Just allowing yourself to feel the vibration of love and happiness begin to grow in your chest area now. Love, happiness, and ease are now all vibrations cementing within you. Love, happiness, and ease. Allowing yourself to experience more love, allowing yourself to experience more happiness, and allowing yourself to feel more ease in your day-to-day activities. Love, happiness, and ease as you breathe in and as you breathe out. Breathing in breathing out. Love, breathe in, happiness, and ease. Breathing out. Let's bring in your attention and your awareness back to your breath, back to the present room. You can begin to allow your toes to stretch and wiggle, allowing your hands to stretch and wiggle as you bring all of your attention and all of your awareness back into the present room that you're in right now. And when you feel ready, you can begin to open your eyes. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Be soft and gentle with yourselves as you get back into the room. Maybe opening your eyes to the screen, type in any comments for me. Let me know how that was for you guys. Hey, Mel Marie. Valentina, you made it. Give me a hello if you're here. Oh, Marilyn, if you're still here, I just saw your email. I need to respond. I'm thinking next Wednesday, Marilyn, if that works for you. But I'll respond to the email probably tomorrow. I'm gonna read for you guys for another half hour, and then I'm gonna go to sleep. That meditation was good. Abigail, great messages. Wow, yeah. How much safer do you guys feel in feeling love and being okay that you can experience happiness and not worry necessarily about others? Oh. Hey, Janice. Thanks for joining. That was amazing for me, Kelly. Thank you. Good. I'm so glad, guys. Oh, Kelly is saying so relaxing. Good, good, good. I'm glad, guys. Yeah, Happy New Year. Yeah, it feels nice. Yeah, right, guys. Just let the weight returning others' energies back to them. That's definitely, guys, that's something I do uh, like 3 or 4 times a day, especially when I have a day of a lot of clients. Um, I do it after every session. Because what that does, guys, when you let go of any worry or whatever you have for them, what you're emanating is, I have trust and faith that when they're ready, they will figure this out. So that way, when they get around you, what they're picking up on is, I'm smart and I can change whenever I'm ready. If you're holding on to, if they could just change this, if they could just do that, the energy that they feel when they get around you is, I'm damaged, I'm weak. So, a reason why a lot of my clients feel such an amazing shift after just one session with me, I constantly get feedback that one session with me is equivalent with 7 months with a therapist. And it's because I hold that image of their well being so strongly. If they ever say, oh, but this is my pattern and I'm 60 years old and it's always been this way, what I'm holding is, so what I hear is that you're ready for change, and your change is one where you feel happier and better. Yeah, that would feel so nice. Oh, that does feel nice, right? But that hasn't how it's been. But that's what you're moving towards now. People tend to glow, people tend to radiate after being on a phone call with me because I hold that image so strongly. Um, Moon Mystic is saying that was wonderful. So, the best thing that you can do for someone else in your life, if you think they need a little personal growth, whatever, is to, I release this energy and this desire back to you with full trust that your soul and your inner being is guiding you. Because then that person's going to feel empowered when they're around you. That was so deep, almost fell asleep. No problem. That was so relaxing. Good. I'm glad you guys are liking this. I missed part of it, but it was very relaxing, and I forgot. Happy New Year. Oh, yeah, Happy New Year, Lori. Lori, I was sick on New Year's, so I went to bed. I was in bed by like 10 p.m., and I actually slept like all day Wednesday. That's why I didn't make any zodiac videos on Wednesday, guys. I made 3 today, though. I carry so much energy that doesn't belong to me. It felt great to release it. Kelly, you might enjoy a meditation where you picture yourself walking into a river. You sit in the river, let it be about chest deep, and just picture the river releasing energy out of you. Just picture that for a good 5-10 minutes, however long it feels really good. And the next thing that you can visualize and picture is, you can picture specific people that you're holding on to their energy. Go, I release this back to you. As you release anything of your parents back to them. Brother, I release this back to you as you release any of mom and dad's stuff back to them. Mom and dad, you guys are allowing this river to release any of your parents' stuff back to them. God, I did that one. I used to do that one every day. Janice, you just gave me the precise answer to something I've been agonizing over for years. I just want to grab you and hug you. I know this only makes sense to me. Janice, I love you too. Here's your hug. I hope you feel it. I'm going to feel the hug from you. And Janice, I'm going to do a series on releasing energy now. See, sometimes I don't know what y'all need. Let me make a note of that. A series on releasing energy. Now I know you guys need that. Kelly's saying perfect. Happy New Year. Love you. Love you too, Bianca. Bianca, here's a hug for you too. Abigail, I love that message. Give it to them and trust that they will figure it out. Mallory. Yeah, guys. So there was that period where there was like a 2 to 3 minute break in the meditation. And some of you may have heard messages from your guides. Some of you may have heard messages from other people that it's okay, give it back to me. And so what I heard from my guides, I was like, all right, spirit guides, very funny. I see this meditation that you're guiding other people through, but I see how this also really applies to me. And I think that you guys up there don't fully understand how much pain this person is in. And all they did is they came back to me and they said, this is while we were in the meditation. They said, no, Kelly, what you need to understand, you've kind of removed yourself from a lot of the pain in your life and you've grown to a much happier place. You don't remember how much pain you used to be in. And sometimes people need to so vibrationally feel the bad so they can then go to the good. Did you not, when you were working at that startup, that 3D printing shoe company in Chattanooga, did you not overwork yourself to the point of throwing up, exhaustion, your blood pressure was sky high, and you brought on a sickness? And it was when it came back 3 days later that you realized, oh my God, I think I'm prioritizing work too much. I can't work 15-hour days, 6-7 days a week. How you view that person right now is how others viewed you at that time. And they were, she'll learn. Sometimes people need to feel how bad it gets before they decide to make that shift and that change. Hey, Hannah, you're going to want to start this back over, fast forward 5 minutes and do the meditation, man. Love the texture I could feel from your top in that hug. Oh yeah, this bad boy is soft and this bad boy is freshly washed. It is very comfy. Yeah, Happy New Year's, Maya. All right, do you guys have any more comments on this stuff, or just start writing what's going on in your life so I'm going to stay on another 20 minutes to help you all out. Let me know what's going on. I'm here to help, guys. And if anyone is interested in booking a one-on-one with me, all you have to do is go to www.kellylunt.com/power hour with spirit. Once you book, you'll get emailed a link. I'm trying to get it set up so that it's on the thank you page on my website, but you'll get emailed a link. At least I think you will. Well, actually, people have booked it, so you will. You'll get emailed a link with a scheduling calendar, and I typically am able to see people within a week of booking. And not only do you get the one-on-one power hour with me, I will gift you a seat to my workshop on the 25th. So 2 for the price of 1. Not quite 2 for the price of 1, but you receive a gift to my workshop on the 25th. That's a $500 value. But yeah, guys, hit me with your questions, hit me with your comments. What do you need to let go of? Who are you letting go of? Anything else that I can help with? I've been going through loneliness. Dating has been a troubling time, and I live on my own with no friends around. Oh, wow. So moon mystic, that's actually a really good topic to talk about. And this answer that I'm sharing with right now is also the advice that I'd give someone who's going through a breakup. One of the most vital, important things you could do for yourself is get that friend circle. Love and connection is a base human need, guys. Base human need. There's been a huge, we used to be a tribe, community, species. We are that. But for whatever, good old Westernism, not complaining though. I personally like living alone. It's made it so that it's this like feeling of you have to be standalone and on your own. Why do I need friends? I should be happy on my own. Guys, cooking for yourself, working is a lot of work. So, number 1, you're not alone. Number 2, it's a base human need. You want to develop that social circle, especially if you're going through a breakup. You need people to fall back onto that you can call them instead of going back to your ex. So when I first moved from California to Tennessee by myself, I knew no one out here. I went to that website, meetup.com. It might be meetup.org, meetup.com. And I just found different types of activities that I liked. And I went to them every week. Because think about it, what makes friendships? Why was it so easy to make friends when you were younger? You guys went to school every day. You had a shared activity that you went to very frequently. So you had a shared thing to talk about and you had a lot of consistency. From there, some of them you would hang out with at the playground, some of them you would hang out with them after school. You have to recreate that for yourself now as an adult. So I think I went to like 5. The first one I didn't like the first week, so I didn't go back. The second one I dropped off after like 2 weeks. The third one, I think I went like a month and dropped off. No making fun of me. The top one that I liked was this board game group. And the second one was transplants to Chattanooga. And every week I went. I made it priority. Every Wednesday I went to the board game one. I don't remember if it was Thursday or Tuesday, I went to the other one. And one, that's going to give you a good social fill right there. You're around people that are around a common kind of goal. One group was about board games. The other group was about, we are people not from the South who live in the South now. So we had a shared topic that we could talk about. And then you go consistently. And I think after about 2 months, that's when you really started vibing with people. You're like, oh yeah, hey, you're really cool. Oh, you like Star Trek too? Oh, are you going to go see the new one? Yeah, I'm going with some friends. Like, oh, cool, I want to go. You got to make it easy for yourself to get the things that you want. Does that make sense, Moon Mystic? Other ways that some of my clients have done it is they went to a dance. They just signed up and they went every week to a dance class. And then once they got comfortable with that, they started going, they would meet friends there who were coming to the dance social, come with us. Does that make sense? Just stepped out of survival mode and I'm trying to ease up to that new feeling. Anything you pick up would be greatly appreciated. I'm going to stick on this topic for a while. I'm working hard to manifest my first hour session with you in spirit. Okay. No, working hard. If you're working hard, it's going to be a hell of a hard work to work with me. No, you just implanted ease. Universe, how can this easeful thing happen? How can this easeful thing happen? I'm going to be fundraising for Real Roots again. It's probably going to be $50 videos again for them. So be on the lookout for that, Janice. That's going to be $50. That's easeful. That's easily affordable to more people than my $1,000 power hours. Dude, they're selling though. I'm not lowering the. Oh, someone's sending me love back. Oh, you guys are sending each other love. I love it. Moon, did that make sense though? It sounds like we're going to go into some new topics. So, guys, anytime there's something that you want to manifest, maybe it's new friends, maybe it's dates, maybe it's an hour session with me. It's got to be, that's something that I would like to experience. That is an experience that I would like to allow in. And then talk about how you want to feel. And I know I want to feel good along the journey to get there. I know I want it to feel easeful. I know I want it to feel surprising, delightful. So guys, when I was 27 and I was living in San Francisco, California, I think I was making like $50,000 a year. In San Francisco, California, that's fucking peanuts. That's nothing, okay? And I was just living there crying. I was like, just about a year or so out of a very toxic, abusive relationship. And I was sitting there crying and I was like, I don't know what to do, but I can't get on that damn fucking train again. Do an hour commute in, do a 20-minute walk to work 8 hours, 20-minute walk back to the train, an hour train back so that I can like run to the gym and then run to eat and go to bed. Like I can't fucking do this. I'm 27. Like, holy shit. A fourth of my life might be over. I need to be traveling. And then I broke down in despair and cried even more. I don't know how to get that. I'm scared to travel by myself and I don't have the money for that. And I don't see how I could ever have the money for that. And I just sat there and I let myself cry. I admitted I felt powerless. I felt hopeless. And I just went, but you know what? Everything I've been hearing about this law of attraction thing and everything my guides keep saying is don't worry about the how. I went, well, fine. And I was literally in such a point of utter desperation. And I was just like, I don't see how, so I give up the how. Because I have no idea how y'all up there are going to make this work. I have no idea how. That's your job. I release that to you. I just know that I want to experience travel. I don't know how that's possible. I don't make enough. I have like no savings. I'm a receptionist slash HR manager. That's not a position that can travel a lot. I'm not like a programmer who can go travel remotely and work from wherever. So I can list all the reasons why I know it's not going to work for me. So I have no idea how. I release that to you. And I just know, guys, I want travel. And I know that I want it to feel like a little bit of luxury. I want to start being introduced to the finer things of life. And I want it to feel safe. And I want it to feel like exploring. And I know I want it to be within the continental US. Maybe something like a big road trip. And to clarify, guys, not sleeping on the side of the road in my car or sleeping in a tent, like the finer things of life. I want to start getting introduced to that. That's what I would want if I could have it all my way. And I literally let it all go. It took about, I don't know if it was 2 months or 3 months, but I started interviewing for new positions. And there was one that the interview itself was a chaotic shit show. And I was like, oh my God, I would never accept this. And all that came in for me was, they're going to let you travel. So I took the job. I think it was like a $10,000 pay raise. I still did the math. I was like, this is $20,000 less than what I need to be able to afford a $100 hotel every night. And a $100 hotel, counting taxes and all of that, hard to come by, especially in America, in the States. Any major country, actually. Not major country, but any like metropolis kind of area. And as I started working that job, I realized, oh my God, I can do this job from home. It's an outsourced HR manager job. I worked there for a couple weeks, and then I had a family member pass away, and I just told them, like, guys, I feel so awkward asking for time off, and I don't want to ask for time off. But at the same time, like, it was my aunt that died. I have to go. So what if I were to just take the half a day off when I was flying out there? I'll get back to work that night, do all my work. I'll work Wednesday, Thursday, the day of the funeral. I'll take the half day off for the funeral, but then I'll stay up at night and get caught up on all my work and all my client work. Would that be possible and work for you guys? They were like, oh, of course they wanted that. You know, like, oh, you'll keep all your clients, you won't miss an email. They let me go. When I came back, I just went, how did that work for you guys? They're like, oh, it was fine for us. We actually really loved it. We like knowing that you were doing your family stuff and you were still taking care of work. And I went, well, I want to go travel the whole world. And they were like, as long as you check your email, you can do it. And I took off for 2 years from California to Maine and back completely by myself. And what unfolded was this beautiful red carpet experience for me. I had no idea how big my extended family was, because I grew up in the family in California where there were only like 6 to 8 of us. I didn't realize how big of an extended family I had in Colorado. Like, it's giant. And so when I started traveling, I first stayed with my other aunt, and I didn't realize she was the matriarch of the family either. So when I was staying there a month, they had this beautiful like farm in Colorado. And every time family would call her, oh, Kelly's here. We're doing this fun thing. Oh, she's helping us weed. Oh, she's helping with that. Oh, she's such a delight. So the family started calling me, Kelly, your aunt tells us that you're doing X, Y, Z. Do you remember me and your cousin? We did this and this when you were younger. I was like, oh yeah, what's up? And they're like, are you going to keep traveling like she's saying? Because we would love it if you came here. Another family, hey, you know, we're going out on vacation. Would you mind house sitting for us? We'll pay you too. All right, Janice, I hope that helped. Felt that vibe from you. I've been cleansing my house for New Year a decade. Yeah, awesome. I don't like my job and don't see future and don't see the pay. Okay, guys, this is going to be a good one. I'm talking about this one next. Here's the statement. I don't like my job and don't see a future, and I don't see the pay changing to my benefit anytime soon. I'm thinking about quitting and going back to serving. What are your thoughts? So here's my thoughts. Let's do the first half of that. I don't like my job, I don't see a future, and I don't see the pay changing my benefit anytime soon. Guys, that is such an easy scenario to easily dip into despair, easily dipped into I feel trapped, easily dipped into, oh my God, I'm a fucking slave. You got to go flip the script a little bit and take the power back. If If it weren't the way she worded it, I would say, guys, you have to hyper focus on what do you like about it, and then you only focus and think about that. There was one job I had, it was extremely toxic. The only thing I ever thought about was payday. When a boss was yelling at me, the whole time I was like, payday's in a week. Payday's in a week. And I only let myself think about that. But when you're in kind of that hopeless spot, instead of, oh, they're doing this to me, oh, they're making me work on holidays, you have to flip it back and go, I choose to work here because I don't want to lose my job. I'm choosing to take this shift because I don't want to get fired. I'm choosing to work here because I like to pay my rent. It's kind of like for people going through addiction. So I used to be a binge eater, like a lot. I would just binge. Oh my God. If there was food, it was down my mouth. And a lot of people will go, I can't control it. I can't control it. It's a craving. It's a craving that I have. And the craving just gets so big. When you word it that way, you're completely powerless. Instead, you gotta switch it to, I'm choosing to eat this because I want to feel better. And yes, I do think that by downing these 2 burritos that I will feel better. I'm eating this because I want to feel better. I'm working here because I want to pay my rent. That will at least get you into a more powered place. In terms of the second half of that question, thinking about quitting and going back to serving, what are your thoughts? Get naked and show boobs and bush. That is not my inspired action right now. Although I do think my boobs are quite amazing. I got my start here on Meetup too. You got your start here on Meetup too? Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Music therapy helps. I am a TN. You're a TN person too? What part of TN are you, Hannah? I'm in Chattanooga. Lori, why don't you take a serving job that's maybe 1 or 2 days a week, and then you can see which one you like better. I don't really have enough time to fully go into read for you. Can you join on Monday? High Five Monday? Thank you for that correction. You're most welcome. Yay, vision board. I've never really done a vision board except in my head. Do you find it helpful? Oh, there's inner chat. My thought is don't trade one master for a familiar master. You have a free person with all your human and legal rights. I kind of like the way that's worded. There's positives for sure. The energy is great. I love the people I'm with. I just want to focus on moving, and I want to be back in school in the fall. And I don't think my current opportunity will allow me to pursue those goals at the rate I need, but I'm not being impulsive. My body is also over the desk job life and I want to be back on my feet. Well, Lori, honestly, I would encourage a practical look at this. How much does serving pay you? How much does this job pay you? Which one pays you more and gives you more resources? And that will just at least make that decision for you. And then focus on, okay, universe, this is not the opportunity for me. I'm working it right now because it pays my rent. What are other opportunities for me? I know I want to feel like I enjoy going there. I want to feel like it's work that I like doing. I enjoy doing it. I want to enjoy the coworkers around me. I really know that I want to enjoy my coworkers around me. Do you see that, Lori? Upper East Tennessee. Oh, so you're closer to the Carolinas? I can try to join on Monday. Gonna scope out a restaurant on Monday just to see. Did that answer make sense to you though, Lori? Let me switch back to YouTube to see if there's any questions. Good topic to talk about manifestations. Yes, my guides have been trying to get me to look for singing in fashion groups in my area to meet people in a space where I can express myself. Yeah, Moon, go for it, man. Get naked and show. Hey, teaser question just to see if I would do it. It depends on the location, but my pay is pretty low for what I'm doing, so it's not too risky of a gamble, but I've taken that into consideration. I also want more freedom with my schedule, as in depends on the restaurant. So then, Lori, okay, so it sounds like you're on the right path. It sounds like it's okay. I've taken a look into pay. I'd be okay if I did do the server role. So now, Lori, your mindset is okay, I'm working this desk job because I like to pay my rent. And universe, start to bring in other opportunities. I know that serving can be a quick turnaround time. So I'd love to start getting introduced to all the restaurants where I'm going to get along with my coworkers. There's going to be a cohesive flow. There's going to be camaraderie. There's going to be there's going to be a sense of happiness while I'm there. And if there are other jobs out there beyond serving that you think would be a good fit for me, I'd love to start becoming aware of those too. Again, I'm focused on I would love financial resources, the easeful, the good camaraderie, the good teamwork, like I enjoy my coworkers, like I enjoy my work. I'm now becoming aware of all of those. And when you're at work, you don't think about how much you hate it. You just go, I'm here because I like to pay my rent. And then when you're out of work, all right, universe, what actions do I need to take? And like Lori, when I first moved here and that first job didn't work out, I went, all right, universe, what websites do I need to look up? What places do I need to go visit? What companies' websites do I need to go visit? And that's what I did. I just started like popping up 50 websites and then I kept narrowing it down. And then if I found an email, I'd email. If I found a phone number, I called. Within a couple of weeks, I had another job. Tri-Cities and VA in North Carolina in an hour or so. I've thought that, yes. I just know my office doesn't tolerate 2 weeks notice, so I'd have to commit. Your office doesn't tolerate 2 weeks notice? What does that mean? What if you give a 2-week notice, they like fire you on the spot? Or what is that? If you give a 2-week notice, they're like, okay, good, be out. Otherwise, they're going to buy Felicia me first. I don't fully. Yeah, so Lori, view it this way. This is the job that's currently paying my rent. I know I don't like it, and I know that this is temporary. The universe starts showing me all the other opportunities, and then view it as, I have a current thing that pays my rent. I don't have to take the first thing that comes to me. I get to explore and see because I now know that whatever job I take next, the highest priority for me is happiness. The highest priority is one of work-life balance. Do you see how that's a much more empowered way to view it, Lori? Oh, okay. Anyone who turns in a 2-week notice is let go on the spot. Okay. So perfect. As you're going and looking for new jobs, it's, hey, yeah, I can actually start within a few days. Yeah, the place I'm at, they have a tendency to just let people go on the spot. So I'll give them the notice and I can start in 2 or 3 days. When do you need me to start? That's not a bad thing right there, Lori. It's pretty much a call center, Hannah. The turnover is high where I work. I asked co-work today as people work out 2 weeks notice and he said no because they'll fire people. I've seen several people leave abruptly in the 3 months I've been here. So Lori, view that as that's the facts. And what that means is I have freedom when I find my next place that's smoother, that's calmer, that's more harmonious, that feels good, a sense of happiness. I can leave this place and they let you go right away. I love the free. I like that they pay my rent and I like that I have that freedom that if I find something else, I could jump ship right away. Lori, that's not that bad of a spot to be in. Do you kind of see that now, Lori? Hey, Angel, we were doing Snapchat by any chance? Snapchat. Oh, if you want to donate over there on YouTube just because you love this beautiful hour, you can donate. But no, I'm going to wrap this up in the next couple minutes, Angel. I'll come live on Saturday, though, guys, at, let's see, what time? I'll come live Saturday at like sometime between 11 and 12, 11 a.m., 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll either start at 11 a.m. or I'll start at 12 p.m. And I'll do donation-based reads. I'll be fundraising for a local brick and mortar business. So all money for free mini reads I do then will go to benefit a local company. Isn't that kind of fun? 2019 for apartment, 2,900 for an apartment in San Francisco. We love you. Moved to the Midwest, 700 for a room. Yeah, man, San Francisco is expensive. I struggle to pay my rent. No joke. LOL. I do see. Yeah, so I'm choosing to work here right now because it covers a decent amount of my bills and financial sustenance. And universe, I'm now calling in my next thing. And then take all of your focus to the next thing. Smooth, harmonious, good people, softer work environment, a little bit more schedule flexibility, a little bit more freedom of a filling, a little bit just more financial resources so I can breathe a sigh of relief. Because you just don't want to be in that panic place where you jump ship from a burning ship to a ship that's about to catch on fire. So you're not just taking the very next thing that comes your way. You know what? I at least know if I show up, they'll continue to pay me. If they show up and I do these things, they'll continue to pay me. But universe, I'm calling in my next place. And then when you go home, you like, universe, what job boards do I need to be looking at? Do I need to be looking at Craigslist? Do I need to be looking at LinkedIn? Guide me to them. Okay, let's get interviews lined up. Okay, introduce me to the restaurants where it's going to feel peaceful, smooth, harmonious. And then you go on those interviews and stuff. My place is the exact opposite of yours. Yes, plants and candles. My room is lit up like the 4th of July. Full sun plant here. I was in a place like that. Line up a new job with a temp agency if you have to. If you cannot stand it, take on a new place, temp jobs for trials for new careers. Nice, that's cool. I've been needing to read. I've been very low. Oh no, Angel. When you end this, rewatch the very beginning. We did like a good 20-minute meditation. You'd probably really like to do it. So you know what? Let's just set it now. I'll come live. I'll come live at 11 a.m. on Saturday, this Saturday, and it will be donation-based reads. I'll probably do just like $20 or something. We'll figure it out on Saturday. And all the proceeds are actually going to go to help the local company, Real Roots. They're an amazing company who make delicious, healthy food, no fat, no oil, but yet hearty and filling. And they give back to the community a lot. So that's why I want to like fundraise on their behalf. Because every dollar you give them, not only do they provide more food for people in their store, but they then also go and donate their time to local schools, teaching health and nutrition education to children. And I'm just like, damn, can you guys get any nicer? Yeah, I'll rewatch. I need to come down and come back to watch on Saturday. Yeah. So I think we started at minute 5 for the meditation, Angel. But I love you all. I think I'm going to keep this up. Did everyone like it? I think I'm going to keep up High Vibe Monday, which is where I go live to do free intuitive readings for people, 2 to 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I think I am going to pick this up, Meditation Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we start with a meditation and kind of do, obviously, as you can see, it wasn't quite reads, but it was a little bit more like kind of intuitive coaching. And this Saturday, this is going to be like a one-time thing. I probably won't do it every Saturday, but this Saturday I'm going to do donation-based readings to help fundraise for a local company here in Chattanooga. But if you're looking to deep dive and you want some one-on-one work, go to kellylunt.com/power hour with spirit. And we will book a one-on-one. Anyone who buys a power hour, I'm also going to gift you a seat to my January 25th workshop, which is a $500 value. So those are, okay, Janice, okay, perfect. All right, so we're going to keep this schedule up. But so those are all the community-based ways to stay connected, and that's the way if you would like a paid private full power hour reading. But I love you guys. I will make some more zodiac videos for you guys tomorrow too. Mwah, mwah. Bye guys. Yeah, Lori, I hope it helped.